turning out to vote in an election that's expected to deliver hefty gains to Japan's Prime Minister Shinzo Abe. Opinion polls point to his Liberal Democratic Party and its allies winning a majority of seats in the upper house, giving him complete control over Japan's parliament after years of instability. But early figures also show a lower turnout than previous polls, with many voters either undecided or uninterested.
Who else is going to give us solid government for economic growth? I voted LDP but didn't want to.
There's no one party that you can truly trust. I suppose the only safe option is the LDP.
The ruling LDP has gained from improvements in the economy, although tentative ones, since Abe came to power, implementing his so-called Abenomics to stimulate growth. He's played heavily on that success, like he did at this rally, one of the last before this election. The suspicion is that all the talk of the economy has helped Abe divert attention from the more divisive issue of constitutional reform, and that this election will give him the mandate that he needs to carry out his long-held ambition for change.
For the last decade, Japan has had a hung parliament. The Prime Minister couldn't get done the things that they wanted to get done. There was lots of backroom dealing and squabbling. This should come to an end. And what it means is that we are likely to get a deregulation drive for energy policy, for agricultural policy, for healthcare policy, as well as for the Japanese labor markets.
In particular, Abe has talked about reforming Article 9 of Japan's post-war constitution, which commits the country to pacifism. With it would come the reorganization of Japan's defense forces into a more traditional military. Just what Abe's plans are for constitutional change, we are not likely to hear until after all the votes are cast and counted. Rob McBride, Al Jazeera, Tokyo.